Hello and welcome back. I'm the Great Alexander 90, and this is Rogue Legacy. Where we last left off, we had just finished with Sir Kotai, the great and divine paladin. He got us about 1,000 gold, and we nearly finished the first part of the tower. We had found the boss room, and we were about to go into it when we died to a combination of rocket and fireballs to the face. We didn't really have much chance of taking on the boss. I don't even know who it was or what it was, but I doubt we would have been able to beat the boss on like 30 health. So we're about to choose our next character. We have Lady Blair, the mage, powerful spellcaster with a Dedic memory, which allows us to see everything, and ADHD, so she moves extremely fast. We have Lady Charlotte, the Barbarian Queen, a walking tank, a hero that can take a beating. She has the Fusroda attack, which will knock back enemies. She has Dextrocardia, which means her MP and HP pools are swapped, which means she's a really bad choice for a Barbarian, because Barbarians have a very large health pool, and now she'll have a very large mana pool, which doesn't work with her character. She's also an endomorph. Uh, you're so heavy your enemies can't knock you back, and you have a blade wall. So we're probably not going to play the Barbarian, even though we wanted to get a Barbarian or one of the new characters. And then we have Sir Lancelot, a paladin with Tourette's, percent, hashtag, ampersand, at symbol, and yeah, so she has Tourette's, or he has Tourette's, Sir Lancelot. Paladin are probably the best, the most overall class. We haven't played a mage yet, so we're going to go with our mage, and we're going to upgrade them to be an archmage so we can use them. So the first real upgrade that we need them for. Now we have 1,480 gold, which was a great run last time. We're going to upgrade our mage to our archmage, which is going to be good. Transform your measly mages into archmages. Master all the arcane arts and change whatever spells you want to have on the fly, which is good. We now have the archmage. We can unlock the minor. Unlock the skills of a minor to raise your family fortune, which is 500 gold. There's also the shinobi, another 500. So we can either unlock both of these, so we can get new characters to go for in the future. I don't know what the shinobi does. I think the minor increases the gold you get from your enemies. So that would be a very useful thing in order to upgrade faster. But you wouldn't be able to fight bosses. I'm going to take our 1,000 gold and see what we can do with our new patterns, which we picked up 2 new ones last time. The Squire chest, which increases armor by 9. And the Blood chest, which lowers health by 30, gives us 1 vampirism and increases our armor by 14. We're going to pick this up. 30 loss of health is big, but we gain 14 armor. So in 3 hits, we've already saved it, and our health pool is large enough that we will be able to survive 3 hits, I believe. Yes. Also, 30 health is not 30 health. Apparently, we only go down by 15 health. I don't know what that is. So we're going to keep this blood armor on. We have 590 gold left. We're going to check with our enchantress here. We can get a dash rune. We haven't picked up any more runes, so we're not going to pick up anything there. We could pick up something else from him. We can increase our damage here. I'm not going to pick up the sword. Most of the classes that do deal more damage, see, this will increase our magic, but I think it's armor is good as long as you pick up the right pieces. And usually you just want to buy them to have them as they're basically a stat upgrade at first. But I think we're going to pick up one of these guys, either the shinobi or the minor. I'm going to pick up the shinobi. I know the minor is going to get used a lot later, since it increases the amount of gold you get for farming runs before, if we get stuck in this game on one of the bosses. But I think the shinobi will be more useful. Unlock shinobi, the fleetest of fighters. So the shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of pain, a lot of hits, Or pain, yeah. But they can dish out a lot of pain. Believe it. So we just unlocked Naruto. Fancy that. Unlock crit chance. Okay, you can crit chance up. Teaching yourself about the weakness of enemies allows you to strike more deadly. So for every upgrade of this, we get 2% more crit. And haggle. Lower Sharon's toll by learning to barter with death itself. So we can keep part of our money when we go back into the castle. I'm not sure that'll ever be useful, honestly. Unless we have to upgrade it to get more of the castle. But we usually spend all our money. And I'm pretty sure that unless we go to like a New Game Plus or something silly like that, we won't need it. So we can change our magic now. We can use any of these select magics. So we have daggers, we have time stop, which is an awesome magic, which stops all time. Nobody can do nothing, and we can just attack while that's happening. So we can just mess people up. But it will cost our mana to drain constantly while that's happening. But it's an amazing magic to use later on, especially, I can only assume against bosses. Like, freeze them in place and just whack them until they're dead. I know other classes can get that. So let's look at our others. We have an axe, and we have our daggers. So we're going to use our daggers mostly at the start here, just firing these bolts at people. I wonder, I'm going to check this real quick. Can we jump on our daggers? We cannot jump on our daggers. Okay. They got stuck in the wall for a second there, and I thought, So we have 90 gold. We can't buy anything with it. We're just going to go head into the castle. So this time we're playing a mage, which means our physical attack does next to nothing, but killing enemies will get our mana back. And this is an evil room. Just spikes everywhere. Now we have an eidetic memory, so we can see everything on the map. Well, let's try and use our dagger. Yeah, 33 damage. One hit. Very nice. And we got our mana back for that. So if the target is less than 33 health, we just hit it. We get a lot of mana back for that. And we can do that in rapid succession with our attack. So the mage is a higher... I would say... Oh. Is a higher skill character. Because their magic does take you managing a secondary resource to be able to do. But I think... Oh my god. Screwed that up again. But I think they're probably worth it. Now, we do gain health back for killing enemies. I'm not very good at the mage. I'm going to go with that right now. I already know I've screwed up a bunch here. We can get another blessing. Last time we got the Sharon's... Okay, we got Sharon's Obol again. So we can do the same thing as we did last time, which is not care because it's going to be useless. Take no damage, get to the fairy chest. Taking damage and dying immediately. That's exactly what the challenge said. So we're going to choose another heir. Let's see. We got Sir Marvin, who's an archmage. He has no special traits. We have Sir Grey, who is a shinobi. High damage, low crit chance. And we have Lady Charlotte, the paladin. Well, we haven't tried a shinobi yet. We just unlocked him, so we're going to go with our shinobi. We have 190 gold, so we can't do anything except for get our mana up. And we built a road on the ground. All right. So that didn't go out well. Again, mages are dangerous, I guess. Mages are a good combination later on. They'll build up their magic stats. They'll have lots more mana. They won't do crazy things like that, which I just did. And see, the problem with the shinobi, I've already seen, you only have 46 health. That's very low. Oh, that is very low health. I especially hate eyeballs. And I will keep mentioning that every single time I have to fight an eyeball. Hate them so much. In every way. We almost died there. We get 2 health back every time we hit an enemy because we got this blood chest piece. And as a shinobi, we seem to be doing a super amount of damage. So we might be able to still survive this if we can just kill things. We're doing 43 damage. The mage was nowhere close to this amount of damage with their mage attack. But then again, we can take less of a beating than our mage could. Also, chicken. And apparently, it seems like the chicken don't do a flat amount of healing, but a constant amount of healing, or a percentage based on your total health amount of healing. Oh my god. Also, armor does not directly reduce damage 1-to-1. Okay, I've learned that now. It clearly reduces damage based on maybe a percent? I don't know. But those eyeballs were not doing 14 less damage with 14 armor. Maybe it has a percentage of total damage. Maybe it's something else. Maybe there's an armored piercing aspect of this game that I don't know of. I'm not a mimic. Maybe certain attacks go through armor. Maybe, and again, maybe they don't. I don't really know. Again, chicken, not really helpful. Let's see what's in here. There's a horse. There's a flaming feet horse. Dangerous flaming feet horse. All right. We're gonna go out of here. There was a eyeball right there. Evil freaking eyeball. That's a mimic right up here. Mage. Don't like mages. These guys are coming right for me. Just kill them. Picking up a chest. Alright, so we're doing actually pretty well this run, even though we missed 100 gold right after the start there. Unfortunately. Again, Shinobi seems to be, oh god, really powerful. You know, killing everything in one shot here. Again, the caveat with that is if you're not one-shotting or two-shotting your opponents, the effect or the helpful effect of being a shinobi is probably just removed. So higher level areas of this game, you know, if you're not doing enough damage, you're probably not going to want to do with the shinobi. If you're just going to want to clear out a section and you have a high vampire stat, which we only have one vampire. I know there are multiple ones. There's probably an entire armor set with vampire on it that we can get. So we can get really high amounts of health back every time we kill an enemy. So, you know, if we have to go through the castle like that, you know, Shinobi is probably one of the best options, at least at the moment. Again, I don't know all the characters that exist, but, you know, we can get a fair amount of gold going through this castle without eyeballs. You know, without taking damage when we're one-shotting them. So I'm not sure how much extra damage that the Shinobi gets throughout its when I upgrade damage and weapon damage. But if it can keep one-shotting guys later on in the castle, you know, that would be an extremely large and effective way to go through here. Because, you know, half the time you can get to these enemies, get one hit before they can get you back. At least, you know, if you're not screwing up like I've been this whole time. But then, you know, you shouldn't have a problem. You know, you kill the knight, one shot, he can't do anything to you. So, I like the Shinobi. Really do, going through this so far. Only that we have low health, so we're probably going to have to upgrade our health a lot if we're going to want to make that our primary class. So that we don't, you know, take half of our health like we just did in that one hit there, and not die. You know, I think the Shinobi is probably the best class, at least I've seen so far, coupled with the vampire runes. But that might not be the case. I wish I had wall kicks right here. I don't want to be in this room at all. I might have to come back there later. I don't know what's up there. There might be a secondary way to get there. Who knows? This room doesn't look bad. This room is bigger than I thought, because I didn't see where that guy came from. And I just ran into that spike by being an idiot, because I didn't press the down button. Alright, Sir Grey was slain by a spike door. Again, problem with Shinobi, they don't have much health. So we have Sir Gans, an Archmage, with baldness and EDS. We have Sir Megladri with just baldness. He's also an archmage. And Scorpio, the barbarian king, with Tourette's, and he's gay. He's a fan of the man. He's a man with the plan. All right, we're gonna go with Sir Scorpio, because we haven't played a barbarian yet. Now we made 1,140 gold, so we're gonna unlock our manor here, who does cost a little bit more now that we got some upgrade last time. Unlock the class. You've trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies. Mine is the best for scourging the castle for treasure chests and avoiding confrontation. Alright, upgrade minor. Earn your geology degree and go from minor to spelunker. Spiffy. Alright, there's gold gain up, which we can improve your looting skills. You can get more bang for the buck, which means gold would give us 10% more. Wow, that's really nice. We'd get 11 gold per gold drop instead of 10. Upgrade the knave. You learn the dark arts and turn your knave into an assassin. Well, that sounds good. I don't know what that does. We still have haggle, and we have crit chance up. We have attack up here, and health. I'm gonna pick up our knave with our 600 gold. You know, we might not be able to upgrade anything else after this, but you know, upgrading the castle, always a good thing. Okay, we're increasing that. Train your knaves to become full-fledged assassins. Use the power of shadows to slip secretly past enemy ranks. Alright, so we can move through enemies there. Potion up. Gut cleansing leads to noticeable improvements in both potions and meat. So currently you get 10% mana and health back. So I was right with the percent. And you get 1% more with the potion up. Okay. So we might only get one upgrade in that, so we can upgrade the castle. We have 190 gold. I don't think there was anything left to get that we could afford. There was not. We can't buy anything over here for 190, so we'll just go back into our castle and fight as the barbarian king with 180 health. Totally the opposite of what we just had, or not really totally the opposite. The opposite's the mage, but we went from low health to high health, so we went from a squishy build to a tanky build. I think the barbarian still has a lot of extra health. Also, I can't jump, apparently. And there's this room. Yeah, it only does 18 damage instead of 43. So, apparently, with our health stats the way they are, this, you know, we already have 150 gold. So, you know, we're going to go through the castle best we can here. I want to fight the boss with this guy. He's got a lot of health. Defeat all enemies. I don't see any enemies, but I'm sure they exist. Okay, how do I get over there? No. Okay, so I'd have to have a different magic to get them. I think the axe can go through walls and hit them. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. Is that a mimic? Not a mimic. Okay. And we got gold. Stupid. But now with this high health build, we can take a lot more damage. We get more food back, or health back when we kill anything with chicken in it. And we still get 2 health back every time we kill an enemy. So I definitely want to fight the boss with this build. If we can find the boss, we're totally going to fight him. If we don't die from me being incredibly stupid. Totally possible. Totally probable, you know. Wow, that was a very well thrown bone, Mr. Boneman. Or Skeleton, as your actual name is, even though I'm calling you a Boneman. Oh, well, we haven't lost too much health. I mean, we've lost more health than the shinobi even has, but... Okay, I should have got hit by that rocket when I jumped there. Just 2 projectiles being thrown back to back. It's really hard to get through there. Probably should have used the magic. Again, I'm not thinking with portals. But this game doesn't have portals. And I'm not thinking with magic either, which is sort of like portals. I know there's a portal magic in this game. It's not just some sort of joke I'm trying to make, but yeah, it is. But no, it's me being stupid. It's not utilizing all of my resources to the best of my ability to achieve the mage casting through the floor again. Ugh. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, you stupid eyeballs. Okay. So we're not dead yet. We'll be dead in a minute, but, you know, this is the same room as the last one. It's the identically same room. I can already see it. Mimic, hi, how you doing? So we're not gonna die here. I'm not gonna let myself die. We're gonna play better. My commentary's been a little shaky, but, when I concentrate, I play better. There we go. We found the boss room, and we got the knight chess piece. Okay, and gold. So we're gonna finish clearing out the castle, get our health back as much as we can, and then we're gonna run away from these eyeballs. Assuming we don't die, we are going to fight that boss. We're going to see what that boss is. We're going to kick its ass. And then we'll head on to other parts of the castle after that. We've seen this part of the castle, this motif. It seems, fine. But I'd rather, see other parts of this castle, see other things around, Okay. But, making money is the most important part right here. Good. Killed them all. No problems. Not a mimic chest. And lots of gold. Good. Now, you can tell if they're mimic chests or not based on the map. The map will tell you if they're real or not. Did not. Okay, that situation was just terrible. Terrible on all fronts. I have to not take damage while killing my enemies, so that I get my health back. Can't. Oh god, this is a hugely long room. Deadly in every way. Okay. We survived! Hooray! Why'd we do that, I wonder, when we could have just avoided that altogether? Okay, we found another, piece here. Another journal entry. Everything about this castle is off. I can't seem to track my heading, even though I have a map. And there are no suns or stars to guide me. I find myself backtracking constantly, and I must painstakingly map out my progress lest I go in circles. The maps I have pilfered from the corpses of other adventurers are breathtakingly inaccurate. It's almost as if they were describing a different castle altogether. Perhaps this place does something to the mind. Or are the stones truly shifting beneath my feet? No, it just generates a new castle every time we come in, and my character tends to die a lot. Alright, so we're almost finished with Castle Ansem. We haven't found the exits. Okay. There's probably a zombie down there. I'm going with there's a zombie. Can be careful. Nope, no zombie. Alright, so this was a safe room. And we found another piece. The Knight's Bracers. Okay. We don't have a bracer on yet. We might just pick that up next time we go in here. We're going to go back to our boss room and keep going to the right. We'll go up next. Alright, very dangerous room. I don't see anything in here. Alright, chicken. Nom 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 nom. More health. Another teleporter we can use again. Run away. That's a very dangerous room. So there is there's a chest at the top of this room here. So that's the reason why they have this stuff right here. Very dangerous to do this, but it shouldn't be so dangerous to get out later. That's not a mimic, thankfully. There's enough time, if one's not stupid, to be able to do this. Also, I just cast magic for accidentally. We're gonna go down nice and slow. There we go. We're gonna go back up here. There's another chest. Just one eyeball, maybe a mage or something. And we found another chicken. Good. We're half health again. Money, lots of money. We're gonna break the 2,000 this time, probably. Which is gonna be awesome. Maybe not. We're almost done with this castle. That looks dangerous. I don't know what this is. It looked like... Don't shit your pants. Development time 2 days. Release date February 16th, 2009. It was the first game we ever made, and back when we used to be called Decade Studios. In it, you must stop a man from pooping himself using only text input. It was originally designed on a bus, and we decided to make it on the weekend. We did it pretty well. The game has a swear word in it, and we were thinking about changing the title to be more friendly, but then our balls grew back and we stuck with our guns. A big part of the game revolved around making a text adventure that allowed people to input whatever they wanted. To solve this, we had to preempt what we thought people would type. We did this in 2 ways. First, we reduced the amount of options a player had, a man and a door, and secondly, we built an achievement system which used to give the player direction. The game revolved around the achievement system so heavily that it was placed into the game over screen progression. This was a small but very vital change. They made it very quickly, and apparently they did it well, maybe? I don't know. Okay, there's probably something in this room. Ah, we've seen this deadly, deadly room before. Alright, this room didn't have spikes at the bottom of it. That's probably a mimic. It is. Good. Let's kill all mimics. I'm not sure which one of these two are mimics. Probably both. Nope. Just the one. Okay. I should be safe in this corner right over here. Kill this guy in the next pass. Good. Again, we want to finish this castle without taking more damage. No. It takes 4 hits to kill that guy. Jeez. Chicken. We're not dead yet. We're gonna fight that boss even if it kills us. Probably will. Let them come back to us. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, we're living very dangerously here. Doing things we don't have to do. Being pretty stupid. But we just learned more about the developers. I guess they wanted to tell people about themselves. This is a indie game. Okay, that's a big wolf. Not gonna fight him. Just gonna be a pragmatic person and find this chicken. Nom, nom, nom. Now let's look at our map here. We'll activate this. We'll look at our map here and see what places we haven't been yet. We haven't been down, right, left. We haven't been up over there. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back. Oh, that was definitely a big glitch right there. You're supposed to teleport to the teleport pad, not down a room like that. Jeez. That was unintentional and weird and yeah. Alright, over here. Oh god! There's no way I am beating this guy if he fires giant fireballs like that. But I can run away. Oh, I can run away. He only fires 3 fireballs, and we could probably beat him. You know, I think I can beat him, but I'm probably wrong. Honestly, this guy is big, and he throws giant fireballs. What we're going to do is we're going to go get this last little bit here, right back in the beginning that we missed, and then once we do that, we will die. No, once we do that, well, we probably will die. We're gonna go fight our boss. I just like to clear out the whole section here, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we've got daggers. We're gonna take the dagger. I find them they're better than the sickles, even if just marginally. Is there anything in that room? I don't think there's anything in that room. So we're going to go back to our first room, teleport back. Nope, wrong room. Yep, we're going to go back to our first room over here. No, we're not. We're going to go to the right here. We're going to go up and around. We're not going to go through a place that I have shown that I can't get through without taking damage. Because I'm clumsy at this game. We'll go to our boss, we'll fight, and we'll, well, we don't have much health, but we're gonna give it a go. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna go fight our boss. Oh god, why did it have to be a giant eyeball? Oh, shit. Die, eyeball! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, we gave it a try. Scorpio was claimed by Heir. And we made a lot of gold there, so we had a good run. So that was the first boss. Giant eyeball, my worst enemy made real, and powerful and deadly. So when we come back, we will go through the first part of the castle again. We'll upgrade ourselves, and we will once again fight the giant eyeball of death and defeat the first boss of this game. Thank you for joining me. I am the Great Alexander 90. Like if you like the video, it helps out a lot, and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Thank you, and have a great day.